Auckland, New Zealand, Tony Storm!
So much talent, I cannot wait to see what's in store for tonight. We're about to see why she's been climbing the rankings in the women's division so quickly.
Hey, Miss Parker. Jada Parker out here to handle her business. Don't play with her, man. Stop playing.
And her opponent, from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker!
You know, I actually appreciate that Jada Parker has a big chip on her shoulder. It gives her that edge in the ring. You're not ready for Miss Parker, man.
I think you're right about that.
Jada Parker's not the type to sit around and wait for opportunities. She'll snatch opportunity every single time.
In her mind, it's her time. Jada Parker looking ready for action here.
Jada Parker is a superstar who does not mess around. When she sees an opportunity, she faces it head on and doesn't let up until the job is done.
Yeah, Jada is insanely tough, though. She's not afraid to do things the hard way if she has to, because for her, that just means more opportunities to brutalize her opponents.
But she'll be contending with a woman who's had a groundswell of support as of late. A competitor who's going to use that outpouring to fuel her in this fight. Vicious knee drop. Elbow drop right on point.
Just a battering strike.
Sent hard into the corner.
Running hip attack. What impact. Oh, what a kick. Right to the gut.
Jada capitalizes on that misstep.
Got out of the way of that one.
A quick finish. Can she do it? And she gets the shoulders up.
She's letting everyone know this will not be a quick one.
Lands a timely reversal. Jada Parker going to set her opponent up on the second rope here. Parker gaining momentum. A springboard teardrop.
Hard knee strike right there, man.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Chop. Simple but effective leg drop. Momentum on the side of Parker.
And Jada cannot be stopped right now.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
This could do it.
Perched up top. You gotta be kidding me!
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
There it is! Reversal! Putting an end to the onslaught she was facing.
She was not going to let herself get bullied like that anymore.
Tossed back into the ring.
Chop.
Moment. Kick right to the midsection into a Hulk handle slam.
Jada with the exclamation mark.
And a kick out. What on earth?
Man, that might be pure muscle memory.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Ooh.
Simple but effective leg drop. Stop to the belly. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
No quick douches, not at all.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. Ending this test of words with a big exclamation point.
Parker able to steer clear.
She's starting to struggle here.
But I think the real question is, how much more can anyone survive?
Into a backbreaker. Fantastic.
Uh-oh. Carefully measured. Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
Hung out to dry.
Parker having trouble shifting the tides.
Parker being completely neutralized. Working the leg with that move. Trying to work the leg here.
And that's an attack that must hurt Parker even more at this point.
Yeah, Parker has gotten more and more battered as this match goes on.
Jada capitalizes on that misstep.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. And down hard.
Now she's taking charge in the match.
Blow after blow, looking like a woman possessed. She better pay attention to the referee's count. And so much for sportsmanship, really showing her true colors right now.
Boy, she was getting close to a count out. Showing off her fast thinking there.
Ooh, knee after knee to the gut. Knees to the gut repeatedly.
Backs. Uh-oh.
Oh, that got turned around on Parker.
Target square on Parker. Trouble's coming.
Shotgun drop kick.
Ooh. She's got her locked in her sights. Could we be nearing the end?
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Just a relentless and unrelenting performance from these competitors. That undying will to keep going. That is what this is all about.
These superstars keep pushing their limits here, keep raising the stakes. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that. Oh, that would break your face.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Hypnotic by Jada Parker.
Jada with the exclamation mark.
Two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I thought that was it, man. Talk about kicking out at the last second.
There's got to...
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Ooh, and fights back. Not a good spot to be in.
Hard thing.
This entire match...
This can't bode well.
Jada won't come back from that.
Going for the cover. change her career.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, Toni Storm!
Jada Parker struck down and defeated here.
Definitely a setback for Jada Parker, but she's tough. She can handle it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, the National Champion, Ashley!
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
And her opponent from Oakland, California, Velvet Tattoo.
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable.
This is a huge opportunity for her tonight. I think she plans on proving why she deserves more big matches like this.
This is an exciting matchup. She's looking to prove herself against a champion.
If she has what it takes to win this match, she might just have what it takes to win it all. At least, that's the idea here. That's the message she's trying to send.
The ambition is clear, but pulling it off, that's another thing.
But sometimes a champion wants to make an example out of someone, and I fully believe that's what she plans to do tonight. She doesn't believe she's up against a championship contender here, and she is looking to prove her point as decisively
She took a bit too long there. And she's now just as worse for wear after that attack.
Somehow she's found herself fighting to stay in this one.
Wow.
And an elbow drop to follow.
She's getting everything lined up.
Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut.
Sleeper hold.
Into a suplex on top of the head. Wow.
Oh, man. Feeling that in the whole leg, man.
She's reeling, slowly getting up.
Over the top rope.
Misses the target. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Going for the vulnerable stomach. Wants to finish this.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Oh, she's just having her way now.
She really is looking nigh on unstoppable right now.
Oof, pounding the breadbasket.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Over the top into a head scissors. Impressive. Oh, what a clothesline.
From way up high. Oh, what a counter knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time. Off the body slam. Topped off with a nice elbow. She goes for the cover.
She breaks the count quick.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. Boom! What a shot. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
And she quickly turned that around. That'll hurt. DDT.
And now this superstar looking to flex their submission skills. Has their opponent all tied up.
Rolling deathlock submission.
This is not where it's over. She just couldn't fight it any longer.
Here is your winner, Velvet Tattoo.
Probably the hardest fought win this superstar has had recently.
No one was willing to give even a single inch of ground in this battle.
At times it seemed like these competitors were totally deadlocked, but here you see the one who prevailed.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, Anna Reyes.
Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of talent involved.
For weeks now, she's been preparing mentally and physically for this match. It's go time now.
And her opponent from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Anna.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
She's got to be one of the best competitors around, looking ready to show everyone her skills.
And this is a superstar who's made clear that she doesn't just consider this a job. She lives and breathes this business. She needs this business.
Yeah, we usually don't consider these matches life or death, but she absolutely does.
Which makes her even more of a threat than her talent does.
But look who she's up against. This is a superstar who's hungry, man. Hungry to be that top star. Hungry to take control of the women's division by any means necessary.
Oh my goodness, incredible strength to throw a human like that.
Oh, what a response.
DDT being attempted here, but no, wheelbarrow roll through pin attempt.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Well, how the turntables.
Turns the tables, shoulders down. Countered into a new cover.
Oh, turning it around, changes it into a cover of the rope.
Oh, wait a minute, turns the leverage for a pin of their own.
And she kicks out, just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Oh, flying Majorana, beautiful. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Heel hook.
Ooh!
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Incoming.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Oh, saw it coming and swept the leg. Driving face first. Sling blade. And she slides her back to the mat.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Wow, drop kick on point. Ducked underneath.
Turning that into a German suplex.
Gotta respect.
Cover.
This could be all over.
Shoulders up before two.
She still got gas in the tank. I don't know how, but she does.
Oh, what a hip toss.
Great athleticism and a drop kick to finish. She's looking to end her right now.
Springboard. Lariat. Out to the apron. Meeting their opponent out there as well. This is going to be nasty. Not from up there. Pile driver to the floor.
Start the celebration. She just ended things.
And now thrown back into the ring. Psyching themselves up now.
Oh, get it. Attempted a DDT here, but no, rolls through into a pin.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. And she fights it off.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
Launched into a German suplex. Rolling neck snap. She's in for it now.
Up and down with a sidewalk slam.
Drop zones ready. Pinfall drop kick.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Attacking with full force.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. Got it. No, just a 2.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Arm wringer. And met with a right. Oh, it's coming. Uh-oh.
Counters into that arm drag. Wow.
Mind-blowing athleticism into the splash.
And we knew that these two would give each other a fight, but neither one of these women is backing down here. Not even a little.
And neither one of them is giving up.
All the way to the top. What on earth? Big move. Could produce a win.
Cover. No, she kicked out.
Kicking out of your opponent's best shot. She's a brave, brave woman.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Stalking from above.
Take off.
Oh, big time miss from up high.
And see.
Skull-crushing finale. Immediate cover after the impact. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Anna Reyes.
She earns the W against fierce competition.
This is a victory you can truly be proud of. A victory earned through sheer tenacity and force of will.
Oh, here comes trouble. Fallon Henley is bad news, man. There's nothing Fallon Henley won't do to secure glory for herself. Nothing, man. Oh, yes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here. And you can indeed see Fallon is fatal. Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Oh, I gotta say it. Alexa Bliss creeps me out. That smile, those eyes, something's not right about all this, man.
I think that's exactly what Alexa Bliss wants. Bliss wants her competition feeling unsettled before she even gets to the ring.
Do not be fooled by her size or her smile. Alexa Bliss is always ruthless.
Fallon Henley looking to get things going here.
Fallon Henley used to be...
And a quick schoolboy.
Easily kicks out of that one.
Still pretty early in this match to go for a pin. Ooh.
That'll rearrange the spine.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Basement dropkick. You can tell she's still dazed, and the situation is not going to get any better.
Big forearm.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Now trampling the opposition. Bam!
All measured up. Drop kick to the back. Alexa gets reversed.
Rings the arm. Ripped down into a backbreaker, and a ripcord lariat follows.
Sent crashing to the floor.
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
Placing her in the corner here.
It knew what was coming there.
Absolutely blasted there. Kicked right in the stomach.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
She's got her pinned. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Fallon Henley keeping her opponent at bay.
Pump handle suplex.
Fallon showing why she cannot be underestimated.
Exchange that for a powerbomb. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Fallon Henley couldn't find a way out of that maneuver.
That type of physicality earning Bliss the advantage, man. Might need to change up the pinning technique here if you want to keep your opponent down for the count.
Taken down with a body slam. She's going up now. Going up high.
From the top. Twisted Bliss finds the mark.
Will that keep Fallon hitting? Grounded. 2.
And a big victory here tonight.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Fallon Henley on the losing end of this match.
Well, Alexa Bliss, she has a way of getting what she wants. That's exactly what happened.
Here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC is definitely unafraid to take the respect she so rightly deserves by force.
She's entitled for sure. We can't deny there's a reason JC Jane continues to come out on top. And I don't just mean the underhand attacks and rule breaking.
She's been able to channel all that attitude she has in spades and turn it into fuel. It allows her to prove everyone wrong when the lights are at their brightest, like when she won the NXT Women's Championship.
Jane brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight.
And her opponent from Gold Coast, Australia, Harry Cameron.
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
She's already had an impressive career, but a win tonight might go down as her crowning achievement.
Time to get things started with JC Jane, set for competition.
You gotta watch out when you're messing with JC Jane. Jane's got vicious allies and devious intentions. You never know what cool attacks she might have in store for you.
Yeah, with JC Jane, you get the sense she's out to cause real harm, especially if it'll make it easier for her to get the win.
I'm willing to bet, though, that her opponent is looking to push her to the limit. She's already got a reputation for doing just that. I see no reason for her to step off the gas in this match.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Chop! Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. Quick thinking from JC.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Boom! Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd, absolutely nothing technical about this. A true, that blow just tipped the scales in their favor.
Placing her in the corner.
Diving splash in the corner. Clear the deck, cannonball coming through.
Is this it? Is this the end? And she's not done yet.
And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that get to you.
Oh, what a boot to the face! Crashing down with the senton. Desperate attempt here to get back to her feet.
Quick thinking right there.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And JC's fighting the momentum in this one.
Yeah, Jane with impressive offense. Wants to finish this.
Sky high.
Missile drop kick.
Jade is looking to close this one out.
Oh, right forearm to the neck.
That kick's got the distance. Oh. Brutal blow right there, dog.
She's getting that tunnel vision on her opponent here.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Flattened with a downward spiral. JC staggering. Can barely find her feet. One-arm hook.
Face buster.
Is that enough to take out Jane?
There's two. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Mary.
JC Jane enraged by this loss.
I bet JC Jane just wants to scream right now. A very frustrating result.
Chin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her
The
way.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California,
Michin, a very resilient and determined competitor in the ring.
Yeah, she boasts a very diverse arsenal, mixing martial arts with street fight toughness.
And she's always ready to start or finish a fight.
Michin calls herself the head baddie in charge. And that's a big name to throw around. Lots of baddies in the WWE for sure. But you know what? Michin's a fighter. Everyone else who think they're a baddie, they have to face this woman and try to prove themselves.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Cross Rhea Ripley at your own risk. To do so is to invite disaster upon yourself. No one can survive the full force of Ripley's brutality.
It sounds dramatic, Wade, but you're not wrong. Every time a challenge has stood in her path, Rhea's met it head on. She's as fearless as she is vicious in the ring.
And that is why looking across a ring at Rhea Ripley must fill even the most confident competitors with terror. When you tangle with Rhea Ripley, you're always just a riptide away from defeat.
Rhea's ability to unleash her ferocious strength in the ring is truly second to none. Every time she steps into the ring, it's with the intent of crushing the competition under her boot.
Mammy is about to hand out some punishment.
We're underway here with Michin in the ring.
Michin is a woman that has spent years honing her craft around the world. All of that experience has given her an incredibly creative arsenal.
Yeah, you can end up in a really bad situation in the blink of an eye facing Michin. She knows how to use every inch of the ring with incredible effectiveness.
But what Mommy wants, we already know Mommy gets. And right now, Mommy wants to get that dub.
Rhea Ripley's proven time and time again that she'll do whatever it takes in order to make sure that happens. So expect plenty of brutality in this one.
Oh, that was an aggressive form there.
Drop kick to the face. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Michin able to steer clear.
Kicks. Look at these kicks. Right across the face. Multiple kicks connect.
Focused on weakening that arm.
Measured knee drop.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
And look at this, refusing to give up the fight on her opponent.
Great technique, right to schoolboy.
The ref saw clear as day she was on the ropes.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
And it looked like Michin wasn't able to defend against that.
Yeah, Ripley looked energized on that one.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
She throws her back in. Ripley is headed up top.
This could do it.
Watch out! Missile drop kick. Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
And she's not done yet.
Her toughness really shining through here.
Turning the tables. Ooh. Did you hear the impact?
Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Getting placed in the corner here.
Driving the point of the elbow in deep.
Drop kick to the face.
Michin looking for something big. Has her opponent hooked. Protect your neck. Just proof positive that Michin won't take her foot off the pedal. Massive miscalculation on that one. Targeting the leg.
Michin is looking unstoppable now.
Michin is making an opportunity for herself. Oh, yes.
Rhea capitalizes there. Rhea able to take a stand there.
And I think we just might see
Michin beneath the feet. Rhea makes the pin. This might be it. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Oh, what a clubbing blow. And an answer from her. And she finally answers back.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
Face buster.
from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Headbutt on the mark. Way up high. Razor's edge. Ripley doing what she does best, utilizing her natural talent for tormenting her opponent.
Mommy is in control. That might be all Rhea needs.
There's two. Finally over.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
This one ends in a loss for Michin.
Michin already had a chip on her shoulder coming into this match. Now it's gotten a whole lot bigger. This woman takes no prisoners.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Tama Valkyrie.
I know this competitor has been eagerly awaiting this one, ready to get the chance to show the world what they can do.
This woman steals the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here.
And her opponent from Japan, SLK.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
This is a pretty big match for her, and I'm sure she knows everyone is going to have their eyes glued on her.
This match is now official, and one look at her face will tell you she is determined to win this thing.
The hunger in those eyes is palpable. She doesn't just want to win, she wants to send a message. She wants everyone to know she is not to be messed with.
Well, if she has her way here, I'm sure that message will be received loud and clear.
Yeah, but facing her in the ring is a woman who's been salivating at this opportunity. A woman who's more dangerous now than she's ever been.
Big lockup. Goes for a headlock. And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Makes the move to get out of a compromising position. Oh, that back suplex.
And here's an early cover. And she gets the shoulder
shoulders up.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Kick to the back.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
She evades the attack.
Locking up with one another. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Mounting. And hammering away. Just going all out with every blow. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. And she's pressing the advantage.
She's looking absolutely unstoppable right now.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Ooh, right to the throat.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam. Now down into the cover. And a kick out at 2.
That was so close. The end has to be near.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Stalking from above.
Look out.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack. Double leg takedown. Step through looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh.
Sent down hard.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Display of power here into a chicken wing. Face buster.
This could be the end.
2. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, Tama Valkyrie.
Perseverance getting the gritty victory tonight.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Bliss may be undersized, but more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate.
Alexa Bliss has proven time and time again she can hang with anyone in the ring.
her opponent, from Gold Coast, Australia, Harry
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
Well, I hope for her sake she's psychologically prepared. Bliss is a master of mind games and manipulation.
Here's the bell, and here we go with Alexa Bliss.
I think this is the best Alexa Bliss we've seen yet. She has that same vicious edge, but Alexa is more cunning than ever. Bliss comes at you with a potent combination of veteran mind games and top-tier agility.
Yeah, and the entire time Alexa will be wearing a big, sinister smile on her face.
But she'll be challenged by a woman who's shown a high acumen in the ring. There's nothing you can throw at her that she hasn't already devised an answer for. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
She's vulnerable, up on the top turnbuckle.
Boom. Here we go.
Shoulder first, crashing down to the mat.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Got those ready.
Here we go. Missile drop kick. That can make an opening for her. Oh, reversal catches Alexa. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, God, face first.
The stomp to the gut with full force. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
A weakening arm breaker.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Effective counter.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Oh, what a crash. Now we're going to get a little... Oh, wow.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops.
Attack after attack on target.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss once again solidifying her standing with this win.
We all know Alexa gives it her all when she's in the ring, but this performance was something else. The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Gone by many names over the years, but she's always been Rhea Bloody Ripley. Now, the thing about Rhea is, what's more dangerous, Wade? Her chaotic approach or her unbridled aggression?
For me, it's the aggression. She swarms opponents with her own brand of sheer brutality, and very few can have any form of answer when Rhea Ripley is in championship form.
We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets. Let's see what she can do.
And her opponent, from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada,
you can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes. Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
Rhea Ripley here tonight, set for action.
You know, we used to think of Rhea Ripley as a powerhouse, incredible strength, but Rhea right now is so much more. A well-rounded competitor in the ring with flawless technique and incredible durability.
Yeah, and her resilience is something that has earned her some of the biggest highlights throughout her career. She's looking at it early. Lifts the shoulder up.
Letting everyone know she's not going down like that.
That's going to sting. Wrist clutch applied.
How humiliating, just kicks to the face. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Just like that, she turned it around.
All tangled up. Package powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Oh!
Oh, look at the knee strikes. Precision strikes.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Oof!
Deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. Slam. Attempting an early cover here. And she kicks out.
Solid one count, but not there yet.
Chop.
Being returned with counter-fire.
Slam down hard. Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Caught with the elbow. Oh, look at this, showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Jones ready.
taking flight.
Diving shoulder tackle. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
The end for Ripley is looking inevitable here.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Facebuster.
Trying to disable the arm there.
No doubt she's looking to end her here. Taken down by the neck. The kick connects. Pretty drop kick.
Big headbutt. Gonna follow it up.
Razor's edge. If that attack didn't already make it clear, Ripley's doing whatever it takes to get the win tonight. A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining it up.
Rhea Ripley
Connects with a riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2. Rhea Ripley did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
A win here tonight to the Eradicator.
Let this serve as a reminder. You do not want to get in Rhea Ripley's way because she will steamroll right through you and enjoy.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss always seems to have some sort of plan in mind, some sort of agenda.
And whatever it is, it ain't good. Mind games with the cruel intentions, man. That's what gives Alexa Bliss that X factor in the ring.
Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
Mommy is here. The Eradicator has arrived.
And you just feel the ice-cold atmosphere descend upon this arena. Because Rhea Bloody Ripley is in town.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Oh, Rhea Ripley, looking to hand out some lessons tonight. Gonna show the world that no one can handle her brutality.
A truly intimidating competitor. Rhea Ripley has ripped through anyone that has gotten in her way.
Oh, yes, and her climb to the top has been fun to watch. She's eye-catching. She's impressive. Rhea Ripley is the true definition of a superstar.
Absolutely. And as her career has gone on, Rhea has somehow only gotten more ferocious in the ring. Her so-called brutality has only increased.
You can already tell Rhea is ready to dominate in this one.
As the bell sounds, we have Alexa Bliss set for competition here tonight.
Alexa Bliss loves to play mind games in the ring. Love to put you off balance. Bliss can run circles around you and bury you into the ground.
That's right. Don't let Alexa's nice girl act fool you. She's always got some devious plan up her sleeve.
And then we've got one of the most dominant women the world has ever seen, Rhea Bloody Ripley, ready to unleash her signature brand of brutality. There won't be any holding back from her tonight.
I don't think Rhea knows how to hold back, honestly. She always pushes herself to her limit and drags her opponents there with her. Down for the pin. And the shoulders up.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
And Alexa's attack gets intercepted.
Clubbing blow.
Tossed by the neck. She's had a lot thrown her way already.
And she's got to realize she's only in the shallows of this match so far.
What throw? Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Came down like a lead balloon.
2 count. And they kick out at 2.
She needs to watch out. That got dicey there, man.
Getting out of harm's way.
Quick takedown there. Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no. Look at this. They're pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent.
Rising up, she has no idea of the trauma headed her way. Boom! Sock right in the face.
And all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested a bit here. Face buster.
Headbutt right to the nose. And now picked up. This could be ugly.
Razor's edge.
Mommy's brutality simply can't be contained.
Finishing with a drop kick. Oh, man.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Alexa Bliss
With an insult to injury.
Bliss showcasing that unsettling, ruthless side of her that's completely changed the game. As the
Rhea expected that one and responds with a counter of their own.
Vicious arm breaker.
metal rope forearm on point.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
STF shoulder down. Could this be it? And still in this.
Oh, and this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
Face buster. And Bliss got dealt a pretty significant blow that time.
And you can just tell Ripley.
Oh, big kick, Rhea. She's going to do it. Here we go.
Can Bliss recover from that?
2. And they're still in this.
Just when you thought Alexa had no other recourse but to stay down, she gains more life to kick the shoulder.
Ripley
Up high.
through the air. It connects.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
Face buster. She had that scouted.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
While that'll rearrange those facial features,
Alexa Bliss has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much more she can take.
this is the moment where the wheat is separated from the chaff.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Alexa Bliss trying to ramp things up. Avoids the count out now, but was using nearly all the leeway the referee is allowing.
No doubt.
Rhea quickly moves.
Capped off with a clothesline.
Brutality on the mind of Ripley. Getting ready.
Rhea Ripley just sheer domination.
Rhea has all but ended this.
2 count. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Alexa put every ounce of energy she had left into that kick out, but I don't know if she'll be able to survive it a second time.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience.
You know, I can barely hear myself think this crowd is looking to bring the house down tonight.
He entered from the top.
Elbow drop. Into the pin. This could be it.
2 count. What an incredible match and win for Rhea Ripley.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
The smile shrinking on Alexa Bliss with this loss.
You just know Alexa Bliss is going to be very upset by this. It could be bad news down the line.
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Now here's a woman who does things by the book.
the special referee for this match, Bill
I know she's committed to doing a good job here tonight as ref. This one is going to get called right down the middle. Absolutely textbook.
Fingers crossed she's able to hold this match together. Here she comes. Here comes Mommy. Oh, yes. Once again, we're about to see why Mommy's always on top.
One of the most powerful women to ever grace a WWE ring. What is it, Wade, that makes Rhea Ripley special?
Well, first of all, it's the physical gifts. As powerful and dominating as we've ever witnessed in WWE. But add to that, the mindset. Cold-blooded, laser-focused on being sheer dominance inside that ring.
Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin. The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it. The first woman to win multiple Royal Rumbles.
Let's not forget about the inaugural WWE Women's Champion. The first to double-digit world title reigns, man. Stand up for Charlotte Flair.
Does this woman have the answer for Ripley's trademark toughness, do you believe?
Cole, I don't know if there's anybody in WWE or beyond who can match raw power with the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from the
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
There's the bell, and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest of prizes in the game.
She got sent right into that corner.
Inverted Alabama.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. And the champ brings the count at 2. And she must be joking with a count that quick.
Our appointed official is clearly not prepared for the rigors of properly counting to 3. Oh, no. Oh, no. This could end it all.
Alabama slam!
Face first.
You have to be in from the top. Elbow drop.
Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
2. Sends off the 3 count. Well, nothing to complain about with her officiating there.
Oh, she's taking this gig seriously. That's why she's calling things right down the middle.
Buster.
Charlotte able to defend against that. Boom.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Corey Rhea's not going to tap. She never taps. There's no way.
Able to shift her weight and escapes.
Stops that offense from connecting. Slam with oof
to retain the title.
No one kick out. Hey, she's calling the match right down the middle. There's no debating that.
And she may be just a guest referee, but that count proves she's clearly taking this role seriously.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
But would you look at Flair applying the submission with ease here.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Big back body drop in response.
Boom. Reorientating them in the corner here.
Face buster. Got the underhook. Bang! Backbreaker.
Taking the easy way out as she's able to escape the action. And attacking from behind.
Textbook neckbreaker. The champ with the cover. A kick out to stay alive. Our referee keeping things on the up and up.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count.
Lands the elbow.
Trading back and forth blows now. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down. That shot ends things.
Oh, here we go. Charlotte with a big shot right there. Oh,
Natural selection.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
The champion thought that was it.
Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
And guys, we know Charlotte, this is only going to make her more aggressive. To dare kick out when she's ready to finish things, not good. And she knew Ripley's game plan. Neckbreaker.
Slowly picking herself up, but she could be seconds from disaster. Dropped with a scoop slam.
The challenger's hope going for the pin. Title on the line.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
Well, she just proved you come for the champ, you best not.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
A superstar who has grown accustomed to being the first. Whether it's being the first ever female South American champ in WWE history, or being the first woman to become a double champion with NXT Gold. There are still so many firsts for the Dark Angel to accomplish in WWE, and I, for one, cannot wait.
Neither can the WWE Universe. We know what they say, guys. To be the man, you have to beat the man. And she's about to face the man.
Not going to go down without the fight of her life tonight.
And here comes the man. Absorbing spotlights wherever she goes. Nobody ever rolled a red carpet out for Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch chose to become undeniable and one of the biggest names we've ever witnessed.
You know, Becky Lynch isn't just a groundbreaking superstar in the WWE, but in the entire world, man. She's fought tooth and nail to make her way to the top. She never leaves any doubt why Becky Lynch is indeed the man.
Introducing the challenger from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Hawkins. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. Tonight we got the Women's. Collar and elbow tie up.
Authority.
Stephanie keeps her away.
Collar and elbow. Oh, boy, making a statement with that shove.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here. Take it down.
Early cover for the title. The champion dodges the 2 count.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Dodges out of the way.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. Some well-timed defense on her part.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Essentially dead weight being set up.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex, baby.
That just absolutely took all of the breath out of the challenger.
Thumped with a big blow.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Carefully measured guillotine across the neck.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
Beautiful suplex.
Stephanie the girl, she's setting it up. Devil's kiss.
Head first. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Just talking that off. Goodness.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Countering that offense.
Oh! Better be paying attention. The official count is not stopping.
Gets back in the ring and the match continues.
Now kick right to the gut. Setting them up. Your front leg Michinoku driver.
Evasiveness from the corner.
Here we go. Stephanie trying to resist.
A powerhouse attack. My goodness.
She's trapped now. Well, that's one way to get out of it. Not looking good. In this position. Michinoku driver.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Oh, walloped by a cute. Becky Lynch looking to end this one. This could do it.
And just refusing to let up on the arm. Wrenching away.
Clearly looking to cause lasting damage and...
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Go ahead and eat defeat.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
The double knees. Thinking of going high risk here. That's insane.
This may be the challenger's moment.
Makes the cover. And she's still in the game.
I thought we were about to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Quick escape from danger there.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Oh, point of the elbow.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
The cheers are the only thing that keeps these two fighters going.
Oh,
Here we go. One, stop. Nobody knows. Oh, that was the deciding blow right there.
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, just took that hard shot right to the windpipe.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Head scissor. And wait a minute. 5 ground attacks from the Devil's Kiss, baby.
Bakar taking it to the top rope. That's insane! Moonsault!
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
2. Title change! We have a title change!
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Stephanie Hackett!
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
This is absolutely a career-defining moment. We're witnessing a new era in WWE.
I'm not going to say it, Book, so maybe you should.
Thank you, Trish. Oh, yeah!
Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus!
A woman who has stacked championship gold seemingly with ease over the course of her career. Few can claim they do it better than Trish Stratus.
You're not wrong about that. This is Trish you're talking about. You gotta love her, man. You also gotta thank her. You hear me, Cole? Come on, Dad.
Ugh, fine. Thank you, Trish.
Oh, yeah, man.
And her opponent, Bill I.E.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. She better be ready. Trish Stratus has a chip on her shoulder and promised to take it out on her opponent tonight.
The following contest is a dumpster match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The first superstar to force their opponent inside of a dumpster and close the lid shut will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
We've seen several different types of matches where you have to trap your opponent inside an object. What makes a dumpster match so different?
Besides the humiliation factor, well, you have to lift your opponent into the dumpster. And that might not seem like a big deal at first, but when you reach that crucial point, you might realize you simply don't have the strength left to do it.
Elbow drop! Producing a trampling.
Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
She's getting to her feet, but I don't think that will last long. Oh, just clawing at the face.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Stratus having trouble shifting the tides.
Trish has to find an opening and respond.
Does having that dumpster just sitting there ominously get into your head at all?
Lift off!
To the top of a diving hammer strike.
Boom!
Oh my gosh, what impact!
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Getting ready to take out the trash.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Clubbing blow to the back.
Shot to the back.
And she's unable to defend herself, unable to stop this assault in any way.
No idea if she can recover from this, but currently it's not seeming very likely. Cut off with a savage clothesline.
She's just taken so much damage to this point.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Thesz press! Thesz press!
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
The steel chair does not get much more classic than that. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Boom! Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Landing on the chair hard.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
Going for a neck breaker here, but wait a minute. Gonna pry those hands off. Reversal into the neck breaker. Bam! On the money with that super kick.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, man. Just yanking on those tendons and ligaments.
Well scouted by Stress. Oh my goodness, into the dumpster. Closing the lid. Could it be over? Escaping the dumpster and surviving. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think somebody's going to swing for the fences.
Whoa, literally battered and bruised right there. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Stratus at the mercy of her opponent.
Trish needs to reassess her strategy.
This could do it.
From the top rope.
Crash and burn.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Super kick. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Trish, he points.
Trish thinking she can close this one out.
Just got connects with a kick. This is her opening. Time to get a body in that dumpster.
Once again, the women of WWE have this crowd stunned with their raw determination.
It is win at all costs in that ring right now.
Fighting with everything they have to prevent the dumpster from closing.
And if it closes, it's over. Slams him shut and wins the dumpster match.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
This match wasn't pretty, but that's par for the course when it comes to a dumpster match.
The lid might have been officially shut on this dumpster match, but the violence and the stench will stick.
The EST of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
A woman who called herself the EST from the very start and then built a career of accolades that proved it.
Multiple tag titles, winner of the 2021 Royal Rumble, won her first women's title in the main event of WrestleMania, and is now a multi-time world champion.
And each of those big moments is a testament to Bianca's hard work paying off.
Just astonishing pound for pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size.
The role model is here, man. Not totally sure what version of Bayley we're getting tonight, but I know this. Bayley's gonna handle her business.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
From super fan to superstar, Bayley has never had an easy path in this business and has worked hard for every single accolade she's earned. And believe me, that is a long list of accolades.
The first ever WWE Women's Triple Crown and Grand Slam champion. Bayley's done it all in WWE. NXT Women's Champ, inaugural Women's Tag Champ, Women's Money in the Bank winner, Women's Royal Rumble winner, and multiple world titles.
Not to mention a true workhorse in the ring and a locker room leader. And yet, Bayley still deserves much more recognition for her contributions to WWE and this sport as a whole.
Here's the bell, and this one's on with Bayley.
And not even her staunchest critics can deny Bayley's influence on and contributions to this sport. The role model isn't just a moniker for Bayley, it's very much who this woman is, and then some.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the rim. Guillotine applied.
She's all locked up.
Dangerous situation, needs to find a way out fast, and she does. Great move. Snapping the neck.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Moonsault.
Gorgeous standing moonsault with a big impact.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
And now, obviously, Corey, Bianca Belair is such a naturally gifted and athletic talent. But you have to admit, she comes up somewhat short here when you consider the experience advantage that the veteran Bayley has over her.
Absolutely, Cole, which is why Belair really should make sure not to put the cart before the horse here. Meaning, she needs to think more about being the smartest tonight, because you need a genius-level in-ring IQ to stand a chance against the role model.
Bam!
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, look at this. Armbar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Caught with a punch.
Oh, here we go, man. Bring it back.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Oh, ouch. Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh. Oof. Boom.
Ooh.
Fist after fist. Neither one wins.
God. Right by that blow. Bianca set it up. Here she goes. She's going for it. Big slam, slam. Boom.
The out-of-this-world athleticism of Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD. Bianca can end this.
I'm looking for the pin here.
There's two. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
And we knew Bayley was stubborn, but you've got to admit she showed her toughness with that kick out.
And you know Belair loves a challenge, but this might be more than she ever expected.
You're ready to pick your jaws up off the floor. Shining star press.
Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
Oh, yeah, the ultimate athlete with the ultimate advantage over Bayley right now.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Bayley.
Belly to belly. Wasting no time. Into the cover. No, she kicks out.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
Kick right to the back of the leg. Bayley got a rose plan.
End of the line for Belair.
Two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Underestimate Bianca Belair at your own peril. She just took everything her opponent had for her and still managed to kick out.
And Bayley can barely believe it. Bayley had her dead to rights. Thought she had the three, but it was a factor at milliseconds. Turned into a sidewalk slam.
Quick into the cover. This could be it.
And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
A well-earned moment of celebration for Bayley, who devised the perfect plan to once again defeat her nemesis, Bianca Belair.
I gotta say, this match was something else, but credit to Bayley for not relenting and seeing this thing through. The EST certainly didn't make it easy for the role model to find victory here tonight.
Behold the irresistible force and annihilator of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Lash Legend from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
A woman who creates unbelievable devastation. It's difficult to measure just how dangerous Nia Jax is.
Now, the irresistible force always walks with a mission and leaves opponents in ruins.
Using her size and power to fulfill her destiny atop WWE.
And tonight, expect complete fury from Nia Jax. No regard whatsoever for her opponent. Oh, we are about to see a fight courtesy of the Empress of Tomorrow.
The pageantry before the punishment.
And her opponent, accompanied by Kairi Sane from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
There's always something a bit unnerving about Asuka. It's not just one thing, it's everything, man.
The sinister grin, the menacing face paint, with the always looming threat of that mist. Yeah, I'd say Asuka's unnerving.
Asuka absolutely unfazed. She just knows how dangerous she is.
She is not someone to ever take lightly, and she plans to prove that again tonight.
Here we go with Nia Jax, ready for singles action.
Nia Jax looking to squash someone tonight. Doesn't matter who, doesn't matter when. Jax is going to get right down to business.
And for Jax, her business involves harming anyone who dares step in her way.
And then we've got Asuka in there, who's ready to unleash her explosive offense like only the Empress can. You can't avoid Asuka. You can really only grin and bear it.
The intensity that Asuka unleashes in the ring is something that is feared the world over. Her razor-sharp offense has cut down nearly every opponent she's faced.
In the corner! An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Punishing the shoulder. Double underhook applied. Up and...
Up and loading.
Hard-hitting back fist.
Oh, shotgun drop kick.
Oh, man, that slap.
Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Turns it around.
There's no need for finesse when one-punch shot gets the final word in this exchange.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. She breaks the count quick.
Showing that resilience, not an...
Maybe not. Maybe not. Fending off a 2 count there.
She's still in this one.
Totally helpless at the moment. She ended here. She kicks out at 1.
Making sure this one doesn't end there.
Now this one's off and over. It's locked in. She has it.
And the ropes break the hold.
From the middle rope.
Getting the knees up just in time.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Just stretching the knee here.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
And a series of vicious stomps.
She's looking to lend a helping hand here from ringside.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Asuka's shoulders are down. She pops the shoulder up in one.
I don't know how, but it looked like she still got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
Alabama slam. That last attack pushed on the limits of Asuka's resilience.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Calculating the next move here.
Huge sit-out powerbomb.
Into a sidewalk slam. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Precision punch.
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, Asuka putting real ferocity behind every move she makes.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Stomping down.
Wants to finish this.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. She's heading outside the ring now.
Just like that, Asuka evades.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Oh, rocking the jump. In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
A roundhouse kick. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Asuka did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner.
And Asuka is stepping up.
A count-out win is still a win.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey.
Here is Piper Niven, a multinational security agent.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
Niven knows how to use her physicality to devastating effect.
I think that's an understatement, Cole. Let's call her what she is, a true bulldozer in the ring.
Obviously, Piper knows her orders here.
A Hall of Famer and one of the trailblazers in the women's division.
And her opponent from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
An extremely sweet woman, but tough as nails in the ring.
A women's champion, hardcore champion, and the only woman to ever get her head shaved at WrestleMania. Now that's passion.
And this match is officially underway as Piper Niven looks to pick up a win tonight.
Piper Niven might be one of the most terrifying superstars in the women's division today. She has a no-nonsense, take-no-prisoners attitude and will just run right over you if you get in her way.
Yeah, squaring off against Piper Nivens is no laughing matter. With all that power and a mean streak a mile wide, Piper will absolutely batter her opponents and not even give them a second thought.
Also in the ring is Molly Holly, a superstar with impressive abilities and a true passion for in-ring competition. Molly loves to take on a challenge and prove she has what it takes to overcome it.
Yeah, Molly's career is marked by many such occasions. She never backs down, even when she's facing an uphill battle. Big takedown right there, and Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
Molly's remaining the aggressor here.
Twist to the arm, and then an elbow right to the shoulder. She's looking a little drained now.
Typical gutsy offense from Molly. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And here we go. Single leg crab. An uncanny showing of power. This is not a good situation for her to be in here. She had a counter plan.
In the corner now, she needs to fight out of it. Avoided any damage there.
Knife edge chop. A reversal. Well scouted. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
A lot of pressure being applied. Boston Crab, no more.
Hitting the mark hard with the elbow drop.
Here's Holly up high. Ooh. Shoulders down, cover. And she's not done yet.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
This past couple of weeks have really hit the gas in terms of this rivalry.
Sometimes people can just get under your skin, Cole. That's what's been happening here. It's kind of like an itch. Neither's...
Holly tied up here. Crushing impact on the splash.
Piper may have sealed things up.
What a kick out at 2.
I thought this whole thing was over, man.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Knockdown. And again, look at the impact in the collision. Ducks underneath. And a wild clothesline. She's starting to wear down here.
Stamina coming into play. Could be getting a little tired.
Gotta hurt.
Spectacular.
What's going on here?
Oh, no. Look out, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Not her. Not at this time. This is horrible.
Oh, you say horrible. I say I love it.
And Molly Holly answers back.
Molly has a full grasp.
Tossed with that suplex.
She's not letting anyone get in her way here.
Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Kicks out before the 2 count.
She's in the deep end and somehow still able to kick out.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. I have no way to explain the power we just witnessed. Forget about any size difference. Rolling neck snap. The pace of this match. This is unique. Inverted surfboard and a wrist lock submission. The hold getting even tighter. And she already looks like she's in trouble here.
It's fight or flight time now. How tap.
There's your victor. Celebrating in the ring.
Well, what a heated rivalry this has been. And apparently, it's not over yet. This ends when I say it ends.
I agree, Wade.
May have won the battle, but you did not win the war.